Go ahead, George.
Since can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so my name is George. I've been collecting sneakers since probably I was younger than y'all. Right now in my collection, I got up to like 50 something sneakers, and that's compared to some of my friends, it's not a lot. But when I was in college, as Ashley and Causey could tell you, money is really tight when you're in college just because you're going to school all the time and you really don't have that much time to work. And so I was thinking, I was like, how could I turn my passion of loving sneakers into making money? And so I looked up YouTube videos on how to clean shoes. And when I was in college, I went to school with a lot of people that collected a whole bunch of shoes. And so I was like, I'll clean your shoes for you for like 10, 15 bucks. And this was like 7, 8 years ago. And like year by year I got better, and now I'm at a point where I'm kind of running my own business on the side besides working with students. Cleaning shoes, painting shoes, bringing old shoes back to life. And it's been a very fun journey, and it's something that you guys can start learning now. And I'll send Miss Ashley, a couple of videos just to kind of get you guys started and show her where I get my supplies from. But it's a business for sure. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. But I'm looking forward to meeting you guys and hearing more about everything you got going on.
Shit. Oh, my bad.
So I'm gonna have to pop out and pop back in because it froze.
That's cool.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, cool. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Justin Causey. I am a artist manager here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am also a sneaker designer. I designed a pair of Air Max 95s with Nike a few months ago. So here you guys go. This is what they look like. So I designed a pair of shoes with Nike, and today I'm gonna sit with you guys on Zoom and paint an Air Force One, and hopefully you guys can keep them and basically put them up and do what you want with them. If you guys want to learn about sneaker designing, there's a show on Netflix called Design, and it basically goes into the bits and pieces of sneaker designing and some of the famous designers behind some of your favorite models like the Jordans and Tinker Hatfield. And it really gets to show you the architecture behind footwork. So if you guys are interested in that, you can check that out.
What are some of your you guys' favorite shoes? What do you guys like to wear?
Hey, Ashley, how many
Anybody have a favorite shoe? Today we have we got Gwen, MJ, Alex, and the twins. So we got 5 today.
All right.
It ranges different numbers every day.
All right.
And they actually all have, well, some of them, I know the twins have their coloring sheet. So I gave them all a packet, coloring sheet packet with, I think it's like 3 Air Maxes, 3 different types of Air Maxes, and an Air Force One as well.
Nice.
So they can kind of keep up.
Nice.
Like
What
markers
shoes,
and
are you guys
color pencils.
what shoes are you guys gonna paint?
Color.
Oh, you guys already
Oh,
colored.
dang, they too
So
ready.
yeah, the twins got a head start. I
Hey,
think
they
everybody else
hard.
kind of waited.
Those are hard. Shout out to.
that was nice.
What about you, Michael? What you got? Come here.
No, and I just got the construction paper and I'm about to start. I'm probably gonna do some LeBron or something like that.
All right. I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Nice.
So do you want me to just start painting, Ashley, or like we just having a cool conversation?
You can. I'm about to say you can do both. You want to paint? Are you able to like paint and have a conversation, or if George, you want to talk while he's painting, or however y'all want to do it, we can kind of, you know.
Yeah, George, just have a cool conversation.
Yeah. I actually might have something to work on while I can show y'all real quick.
Yes, I know some of the kids were able to get the coloring pages, and some of them weren't. But it's cool. I know MJ said he pulled out construction paper, so he's probably going. MJ, you freehanding yours? So I guess I'll keep the conversation kind of going while George is looking for his stuff. So what do y'all think? What do you think is the first step of sneaker design? Anybody want to?
What you say?
Take a whack at it? Like, what do you think? Like when you're designing a sneaker, what do you think is the first step? Like, what's the first step? And then, well, I guess we can ask Justin. What was his first step when he was doing the collaboration with Nike cars? But what do y'all think is the first step?
Sketch.
The sketching?
I still got a home phone.
I might have got
That's Mr. Hayes.
Hey,
bro.
No, that's actually me. My
You know Mr. Hayes.
we got one here. I'm live from the house today. I'm live from the house today.
Yeah, so I do have a demonstration while Justin is painting. So I actually picked these up from one of my friends yesterday. So you guys can see, super beat, dirty, and like I'm gonna show you kind of like the process of like cleaning them up right now. I have a special sneaker cleaner which is like in this bottle, but if you guys don't, like, you could get like some soap and water, and it will kind of make your shoes look really good. Do you guys have an old toothbrush?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that could work too. That's what I used to use when I was you guys. You get the old toothbrush.
I don't use it for shoes. I use my old toothbrush to like lay my edges, but you know that's a girl thing.
Hey, it's all purpose. All purpose.
Right.
So all you really need is like if you don't have a toothbrush, but I have like this brush that I use to clean up my shoes. And then just some water, and then just like a towel or something like that, so you don't get all messy. Now, I got my computer in front of me, so I ain't gonna try to like go crazy, but I'll show you guys how they do it. So, dirty boy. How you been, Ashley?
I've been good. Just, hopping on Zoom, having camp every day, and it's actually going really, really cool. Me, Coach Hayes, and Miss Darlene from Stratford Middle, we've been working real hard to just kind of keep it going and keep them up and active, and they seem like they enjoying it. So it's been really cool, a learning process for sure. How about you?
Man, busy. I just got off of Zoom earlier. I feel like I'm in meetings nonstop.
Yeah. Are you back you're not back at Martha O'Brien yet, are you?
I'm only there once a week.
Okay. So yeah, your face is a little different. Yeah, we're there technically every day, but we have a little leeway to still work from home if we need to because we're virtual. So. But what was I gonna say? So how much like George, how much clientele do you usually have with your like sneaker business? Because I know you was doing it like a while ago, back when we was all in school. But I know I didn't know you were still doing it actually while you've been at Martha Ryan. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I actually, since I graduated last year,
I keep making
I started cleaning sneakers again, and everybody was like, yeah. So typically, like, and this is just like a side hustle. I work on anywhere from like 5 to 10 shoes a week, cleaning, painting, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, it's been fun though. Like, I've done fireman shoes. I've like
Wow, that is cool.
athletes. Yeah, and I'm done did a lot of people's shoes.
Okay, that's dope.
No, stop.
I had no idea.
Go ahead. You tell me about that. Oh, I'm just, man.
All right, so the trick to cleaning shoes, I'm about to tell you. If you get your brush, don't go back and forth, because I mean that's you just wiping dirt. So go in circles, and that's how you get the dirt really up out of there. Like go in circles like that. And once you do that, you'll get all that dirt and stuff out of there. You know when you're playing on the outside and stuff, all that dirt just go in circles. And then I'll show y'all before and after I get done cleaning.
My shoes are bad.
No, they're not.
Is it bad?
Yeah, they're bad because I don't have like the thing that y'all sent, like the shoe like designed where you can just color it.
It's
It's
cool.
okay, MJ. You can do it anytime. What I do is I text your dad and tell him where it is, and you could actually do it this weekend if you want. You could show us on Monday what you came up with. So that's no biggie.
MJ want to get them Moses 18s cleaned up for the.
Coach Hayes gonna have you out here with some old school shoes.
That's right. I was just about to ask you, do you do the platform?
So Justin, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Did you pre-draw the shoe, like you freehanded it beforehand, or how did you do it? Because it looks really, really cool.
So for this one, yeah, I actually drew it freehand. I had an Air Force One box and a pair of Air Force Ones, so I used them for reference. And I just basically did the outline of the shoe and then went in and filled it in and went and did the details. So like it took me, I did it last week, so it took me probably a couple hours to sit and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Real fun just to hang out, listen to music, sit in my room, had a couple business meetings while doing it. It was fun.
Hey George, I got a pair of British Knights I need you to clean up.
British Knights.
Yeah, some British Knights.
Dang. I'll work on anything. I don't care.
I'm gonna work something.
He said he did fireman shoes, like boots.
FUBU. Let's get FUBU back out here.
Hey, let's get FUBU going.
Exactly.
FUBU was kind of fire though, back in the day.
Yeah, platinum FUBU.
Kids probably like, what's FUBU?
Yeah, have y'all ever heard of FUBU? Any kids? Have y'all heard?
Kids like, no.
That was a really like popular brand when we
They
were
don't even know
young.
about Bugle Boy jeans.
Bugle Boy, I remember that.
Bugle Boy, baby, with that members only. Yeah, man, y'all don't know swagger like us, man.
What?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
just wear them dang 5X shirts.
Yes, sir.
I know the tall tees.
Tall tees.
What's funny, y'all? I see you using the water bottle. Come on. What's funny? The cool thing about like any type of fashion style, whether it be shoes or clothes or hats or anything, a lot of the styles that are out right now and popular, they're kind of recyclable. So like a lot of the styles that y'all wear, we used to wear kind of back in the day.
Exactly.
And everything just kind of got like came back out and got popular again. So I think it's really cool to see y'all styles that's trending now.
The twins are gonna bring back the Jerry curl, they say.
What?
I bring him back to Jerry Curl, X Curls, baby, Susie Curl. Yes, sir. He bring.
Now I'm not gonna lie. Now that's one style that I know ain't coming back.
Hey, baby, Jerry Curl will revive. What? We'll rise. George got a Jerry Curl. He gonna say he got good hair, y'all. That's really a Jerry.
Man, ain't no such thing as good hair.
He got a Wade Nouveau.
That man gonna say the Jerry curl will revive.
It will rise again.
Yeah, Jerry Curl.
What are you talking about?
Boy, that drip curl, boy. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Y'all missing out. Nick just
So I got another question for the kids. If y'all could use one word to define like your signature style, and when I say style, I mean fashion, shoes, the way you wear your hair, anything. What would that one word be?
Mine a couple words. Mine is actually so fresh and so clean. You know,
I love it, Coach.
Yeah.
I love it, Coach. Who said fresh?
So clean.
So fresh and so clean.
Was it MJ? That was you. MJ said fresh. Twins, what did you say?
In my name.
They say old school.
Your name.
Yep.
So wait, which one? Who was it? Lando or Lonzo that said that?
Lando.
Oh. Lando got that cap cocked to the side. I see you, player. That's the player, Lonzo.
That man crazy.
Hey, Justin, I need you to design me some TD Jake 4s.
TD Jake 4s?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear them to church.
You want a hard bottom?
You know it, baby. I want to be able to glide. You got to be able to glide when you're walking, baby. You got to glide. Yeah. You got
to shoot, Lonzo. That's fine. That's pretty dope.
Boy,
I love the drip.
Nice.
Look at him.
Yeah,
he got
cool.
a drip, and I see you got the drip.
Hey,
they go crazy.
You got the drip coming off of them.
I like those.
They got the sauce.
That's what name you should be. Y'all should name them Drip Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Drip and sauce. Sauce and drip. That's what they are.
Drip.
Yeah, or saucy.
The devil drip.
Oh, wait. Who didn't go? Alex, Gwen, what's one word that defines your signature style?
They're probably hiding, playing Fortnite.
I know. Alex playing with the
Alex
Legos.
be over there flipping. Yeah, he either have Legos or he be flipping. Literally.
I'm gonna go to Fortnite.
I'm going to go to Fortnite.
Who said that, Lonzo?
Yeah. So, hey,
I have never played. I have no clue.
Who wants some of that Madden and 2K action?
They got the new.
I put that Madden 2K action. I put Madden 2K.
Sign up. I'm teaching lessons. You better be on the Xbox. I bet all y'all got.
Chase plays Sega Genesis.
Okay, that's what's up. I rock with the Genesis. That's what 2K began back when I pulled on.
The 2K, that's it.
And they had the football game.
I'm old school. I like Pac-Man and stuff like that.
My bad.
That's how he plays.
I'm only 85 years young.
Don't feel bad, Coach, because I really prefer the old stuff too. If I could play a Sega Genesis, I would. I'm not much of a video game person, though.
Real, man. That Genesis. I had the black one, George. I had the black Genesis, all black, the black controller. That one was clean. Had that 2K football and basketball with AI on the front. And them Titans was a beast on that. That was in 2000. Them Titans were serious, boy. Javon Curse, he was wilding on that game, boy.
I remember Javon Curse.
Even my cousins in Atlanta would play with the Titans because they defense was just like ridiculous. Yeah, like just yesterday. You youngins don't understand. When I was your age, I had to walk 20 miles to school back and forth with one shoe on, because my brother had to wear the other one.
Yeah. And that's why I think, like, honestly, lessons like this about like sneakers and just things that are popular in culture is really important, because just having conversations about like how we talked about like how Shaq, he created his shoe. Like, he's famous just like other players, but he created his shoe with the purpose of making sure every kid could afford it. Like, just like little stuff like that, I feel like is important, because just because something has a name or a brand on it doesn't necessarily mean it's like, I guess, the hot thing. Like, I guess, over the years, like, and all of, just even back when we were kids, like, it seemed like if you didn't have a certain brand on, you wasn't like trendy or whatever. But really, it's what you make it. Like, like, I could go put on something from a cheap store, but like, if it feels good to me and I feel like I look good in it, then I'm gonna walk out the house and I'm gonna feel fine. Y'all get what I'm trying to get at?
She let the brand design find her, the brand name.
Yeah, basically.
And
Yeah.
you'll be shocked. A lot of this stuff, like, for example, everybody, raise your hand if you got some true
Although
listen
you can
jeans.
tell me that I have paper.
A lot of folks think that company makes those jeans, but at one point, Nashville, well, not Nashville, but the state of Tennessee, through its prison systems, were producing the worldwide denim for everyone. So they were making those jeans in prison, and they send them to the folks who purchase them and put their brand on it. You'll be shocked.
Exactly.
Saying a lot of stuff you think is better because it has that expensive name brand to it. Often it's the same quality stuff that you get at Walmart, Target, and
exactly.
TJ Maxx for a much price.
Right.
Going to spend all that money.
Right. Like Levi, for example. Levi is pretty much everywhere. Like, you can get Levi at Macy's, and you can get Levi has a store at the mall, but you can also get Levi at Walmart. Like, it's different types of Levi, and it's all honestly the same. So.
And if you can't,
good point, Coach.
When no Levi's, get you some Wranglers.
I was just about to say.
Some Wranglers, fella.
It's Ashley.
What's cool nowadays is, like, I think the whole vintage trend is cool, where wearing old clothes from like the 90s and stuff. And so a lot of that stuff you can find at thrift stores for
my closet.
Very cheap.
Yeah.
I was young.
It seemed like when we was in college, thrifting actually became more popular. So, do any of y'all know what thrifting is, kids?
It's the Goodwill.
Have y'all ever heard of thrifting?
No.
Pretty much thrifting is
secondhand clothes.
It's pretty much going to the Goodwill or going to the thrift store and finding like old clothes and like kind of buying different things and just finding things to put together to make your own style. Like, and one thing I really like about thrifting, I haven't had a chance to go as much now because of quarantine and stuff, but I really like to thrift. What I like about it is you're never going to go to the thrift store and find something that everybody else has. If you get something from the thrift store, most likely it's from 1990s or maybe even 80s, and nobody's going to have it. So it'll be something signature and original.
It's like me. I wear football cleats to church, you know. I'm clean. I can even make a pair of football cleats.
You wear football cleats to church?
That's right. I wear football cleats, baby. I go in the cleat. Whose house is this? Whose house? In this house.
Coach, you're hilarious.
I can't believe you wear cleats to church.
You better believe it, MJ. the kids used to say my mama wore combat boots to church. That was like the last resort joke, and they didn't have any other burn. They'd be like, "That's why your mama wear combat boots to church." You go home, cry about it. No one be like, "I don't even own a pair of combat boots, son." But they said you wear them. Yup. I see you over there, Justin, doing your thing, chicken wing.
Yeah, Justin, you going in.
Yeah.
And he doing a great job, y'all.
Listen, you see, see, this how you know when you're dealing with a master of the craft when you can put one end behind his back. See how he has that
Right.
left hand.
He ain't moved it either.
See, he's in his zone, baby. That's called zoning. See, and now he don't hit his zone. And see, Georgia about to show y'all them fresh new J's. Y'all gonna think they brand new. You saw them things with dust. It look like my
So Justin, I have a question for you. That just made me think. So, like, can you kind of tell us or tell them, like, how did you actually get involved in the little Air Max contest in the first place, like the sneaker contest? How did that even come about?
So it's gonna be funny because I know kids are all in the Instagram and on Twitter, so it actually came about through Instagram. They actually DM'd me. It was like a little ad that popped up, and it was like, "Do you want to create a sneaker?" And I, of course, out of anybody, I'd be like, "Yeah." So I clicked it, and then they asked me if I could design a shoe for anybody that inspired me, who would it be? And like I had to type out like a small little paragraph.
It was
so
about me. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. He was like,
"Oh,
Coach
no problem, no problem."
Coach Hayes inspired me to make these shoes.
But I basically typed it up and sent it, and then like a month later, they DM'd me on Instagram and told me that my design was due, and I was kind of like confused because I didn't know what they meant by design, and they were like, "Yeah, you were selected, so you need to come up with your sneaker design by Wednesday," and it was a Monday.
Damn.
And so I was at work, and it took me like 15 minutes to create the design. Like they gave me this whole thing on a website, like a sneaker app creator basically, and gave me like 5 different from. And I picked the Air Max 95. And like I spent a lot of time in middle school and high school messing around on Nike ID, so I already knew what I wanted to do. I just played around with the colors and the logo. And then I sent it off to them, and then basically for like 2 months we were talking back and forth between emails about what needed to get changed and what needed to get fixed. And like I had to sign a bunch of paperwork and things, get some lawyers to sign off on some stuff, but in the end it all worked out.
That's what's up. Who over there loading pistols?
Man.
Put that stuff away. Put that stuff away. We're doing tennis shoes today. Oh, George gonna give you a little background on himself, y'all. He actually started cleaning shoes for the homeless, he said. And his business just grew, you know. And put them in clean sneakers, and it just grew into this, baby, you know.
Yeah, I actually, I started, I don't know, do you guys remember like the Galaxy prints, like where all the stars and stuff? Like,
Yeah.
real popular.
Yes, I do. I used to do the shorts when I was in college.
Yeah, so when it was real popular, I started doing like Galaxy print on people's shoes.
Okay.
And I did I was like charging like $20. I was like, I'll do your shoes for $20. And I did like in my first year of college, I did like probably like 20, 30 pairs of shoes in Galaxy print. And it was like from there, I just started loving working on people's shoes. And I ain't gonna lie, I messed up a few people's shoes, but it all comes with learning. There were some shoes where I would work on for hours and hours and hours, and then eventually like everything came together. But I actually finished cleaning up the shoes. Y'all remember how they looked before?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were dirty, but so they're a little bit clean now.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a little bit clean. I gotta make sure these get
Those
white.
are dope.
So, but yeah, I got a few pictures I can show you guys on my phone. Shoes I've worked on. that I haven't really posted just quite yet. So,
I remember your Galaxy print stuff too.
yeah, I know that's crazy. It was
Those
so
were cool.
We need to
'Cause
bring
I mean,
that.
I did a couple. I think you inspired me to start. I did a
yeah,
few.
it's fun though. Like I that's one thing I
Yeah.
would say. I'm not really like artistic, like Miss Ashley and Justin over here. Like I'm not really good at like painting and all that stuff. So, but I am. I love art and painting shoes and making shoes new was something that I could do, and I just fell in love with it. But here's some shoes I worked on. Um, here's some. I don't know if you guys can see them. Let me see. You see how like
Oh,
yellow they were?
Oh yeah.
those Olympic Jordans, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
in
I
the
know.
Olympics.
That's what MJ was dunking on everybody. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then let's see. I got some other shoes to show y'all too.
Did y'all see the difference? I can definitely tell the difference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh
Okay.
man.
Those
They
the ones
messed them
Jordan
up.
that
You brought them
first
for real back to life.
with
Yep.
over Bill and Bill. See, I give you
So do
history.
you make your own cleaner, George, when you do it? Or like do you use specific products? 'Cause I know you showed us like a little bottle.
Yeah, so there's this website called Angelus. It's like where I get all my paint and cleaner and brushes from. And it's real cheap. Like I would say the cleaner is probably like $8 and it lasts me months because I only have to put like a little bit, like 2 or 3 little drops into water, and then the water it will create like soap and stuff like that. Um, and then the paint is a little bit more expensive, but it's not like a lot more.
They got like starter kits for like $40.
Yeah. Somebody else had said something?
I bet you, George, you can't clean my car like you did those Jordans.
Hey, you gonna pay me? I'll get it clean for you.
Man,
I'll find a way.
I got 5 on it.
I got 5.
I'll show you some other shoes I've worked on.
Anybody have any questions? I think I heard sound like MJ or somebody.
Do you do LeBron?
What happened?
Do I do LeBrons too? Yeah, I've worked on a few LeBrons. I actually have a pair somewhere around my house that are some original LeBrons from like 2007, probably like around the time you guys were born. But yeah, I've worked on LeBrons. I've worked on KDs. I haven't worked on Kyrie's or Steph Curry's yet. I've worked on every Jordan pretty much. Nikes, Adidas, Pumas. I've worked on them all.
Where do you work? Did you work on Levi's?
Levi shoes? I've never worked on a pair. I think I've turned a pair like into like this galaxy print though. Let me see. So do you guys like, what's your favorite shoe?
My favorite shoe, I think right now, it's a LeBron, the new LeBron.
Okay.
Nikes.
Nike.
Would you say, MJ, your favorite shoe is them new felines that look like big opens?
No, like, the new LeBrons. The new LeBrons, but my favorite brand is either Nike or Jordan.
Air Maxes.
Okay.
My favorite is Vans.
All right.
Will always be my favorite.
Yeah, you've liked Vans since high school.
I was like one of the few first people that was wearing Vans in high school. A lot of people wasn't rocking them when we was in high school, George. Like, and they were cheap too. They have always been cheap.
Man, for real, like $40. But yeah, I brought a few shoes to show you guys today. I brought like the oldest shoe that I have in my collection. It's older than me. Coach Hayes probably knows what it like. It's probably around his.
Hey. Slow down, George.
The shade.
And then I brought 2 of my favorite shoes.
Some folks pray that they live as long as I have.
So, yeah, let me see if I can. So they look, but these are like some of the oldest shoes in my collection.
Them J's.
Oh wow,
My cousin had those.
Did you hoop in those?
Nah, somebody gave them to me. They're from 1992.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you fix that part too?
Yeah, I could fix it. They're so old, and like if you could see, like
Yeah.
real beat up.
The
So
glue around it and stuff. So he's gonna put new.
but yeah, somebody gave me
Wow.
3, and so I just kept them, and I was like, you know, they're,
Hey
they're
man,
older
I
than
was
me.
graduating from high school when those came out.
Dang. So y'all will definitely have to have Mr. George back soon and see like how he
Finished
figured
up,
out how
yeah.
to get it. Yeah, finished it up. But that's crazy. That thing is like broke.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I
hey,
work-
let me give a shout out to my homie Justin over there. Represent some Dirty Bird ATL style forces. You know, ATL style. I just want y'all to know we recognize it and we appreciate it.
Justin, where you from again?
I'm from
Are you
Ohio.
from Nashville?
I'm
Okay,
from
but some of you
Columbus.
wasn't from. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I've been here for about 10 years.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So it's
Okay,
home
yeah.
now. It's home.
Justin, did you take any art classes when we was at TSU?
No, I was just always in the art building.
You were. He was. Like he was always over there with us all the time. But I don't think he was an art major.
I wasn't an art major. I was actually in school for health science and physical therapy.
Wow, for real?
That's right.
Yeah, I was just doing a whole bunch of other stuff that didn't deal with my major.
Yeah, I know today our Founders Day too.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday to
Came up from
TSU.
Atlanta to go to TSU.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday to us.
Big blue, baby. Big blue. The original.
Now all they gotta do is get that financial aid office right, and you know.
Man.
Yeah, they figured that out, and next few years we'll be all right.
Man, that line used to be around the corners off up in that mud, dog. Hate that.
Y'all know what college y'all want to go to when y'all get older?
I want to go to either TSU or Fisk or Florida.
Okay.
On my face.
Okay.
I like that.
Got a pretty good list.
That's
What about you,
George,
Lonzo?
you're from Florida, aren't you?
Yeah.
Originally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting hype on there.
What is Lonzo and Lando getting high? Where y'all going? Where y'all going to school?
No, we ain't
We getting on the game in a minute.
Oh.
Huh?
Fortnite. Probably.
Gonna get on Fortnite.
Gonna get on there.
I'm over there thinking they happy because they going to Barber College, Auto Diesel College.
I already been at the barbershop.
Barbara, we talking about what school y'all trying to go to when y'all get older, twins?
Like when we go to college,
Yeah.
I'm going to Duke.
You said Nashville Auto Diesel.
Nice.
All right.
I'm going
You said Duke.
Yeah, I'm gonna play basketball.
Nice.
You only 4'11", but keep dreaming. Keep
I got
alive.
everything.
Gwen, Alex, where y'all want to go?
I'm going to TSU.
Nice.
Head on.
TSU.
Where you going, Alex? Vanderbilt?
I'm gonna be one
yeah,
year
Vanderbilt.
coach.
I can see you going.
Awesome school. Alex, that's a really good school, and you got to work real hard to get in it, man. Real hard.
Yeah, my mom teaches there.
Oh, great.
That you, Justin?
What?
Somebody asked Coach where they went to school.
I don't know.
That man went to
I went to TSU.
first open.
Gonna sit right there.
What game y'all gonna play?
Fortnite.
Man, y'all love. Did you go to the Travis Scott concert when it was in Fortnite?
No.
Yeah, that was good.
Sweet.
I don't really play Fortnite that much anymore. I usually play the MLB The Show.
Oh,
Or 2K or Madden or Superstar KO with my cousin.
You on PS4?
Justin, do he
I'm gonna tell you how I feel. You hear me?
do he draw LeBron's too?
Do I draw LeBron's?
Yep.
I'm sure I can try to.
You can do it.
I haven't in a minute.
the Browns have a lot of interesting designs.
A lot
Yeah,
of cuts in
detail.
LeBron shoes.
No cherry. No.
No.
Okay, bet.
You ain't get mine?
Mr. Justin gonna design me some of them Kobe's.
Which ones?
Man,
What kind of shoes you Peyton?
shoot, I had
Air Forces.
them Air Force One.
Yeah.
Air Force.
You guys have a PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Xbox.
Right.
Xbox is dookie.
Man, you gotta watch your mouth, MJ. You just fell out my favorite list now. You ever speak with Xbox like
No,
this?
you got one with me for that.
You meant that too.
Man, for real, he said it with the big shit.
Y'all play Fortnite?
Yeah, I play.
Yeah.
I play every now and then.
I don't really mess around for
Got a
like
new
more
season?
Madden and 2K and Division and Ghost.
2K.
I play Madden a lot.
I
No,
bought
you-
the backpack.
I don't like
You on
Madden.
Xbox, Georgia?
I'm gonna show them my clip.
You on Xbox, George?
No, I'm on PlayStation. I agree with MJ. Just not the word we use. PlayStation better than Xbox.
Man, whatever. Whatever.
Oh, he playing right now.
This is just a clip. Just a clip. Hello.
Yeah, he about to go down.
Oh my gosh. Fortnite is dangerous. I've never actually seen it before. I'm not a video game person.
Right there. Hurt. Get him.
You need to get a Twitch account.
It wouldn't be virtual learning without a little Fortnite demonstration. I'm trying to figure out, like, how did Fortnite get so popular? Like,
Let me show y'all.
Coach, you see they got on the shirts they sporting? Yeah, that's our camp shirts. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
those are shirts for the summer, George and Justin.
Y'all get 4 points.
That's cool.
Yeah,
What's
so we designed it, sent it
You play
off.
2K too.
I play 2K. I'm gonna show you. This me right here, Michael Jordan.
I said, y'all having a session. They had a whole video game
You are
session going
not
on.
that tall.
They know
That's what we
LeBron.
should do. One day we should do like a video, maybe a video game contest
They don't
where
want none.
everybody
They don't want
plays.
this.
I'm not. I mean, we can figure it out,
Watch this.
Coach. We should figure something out like that. Like where
Green.
we're doing like a virtual game night or something, but during camp. That would be kind of cool.
PlayStation 4.
That's the new season right there.
Hear me, George.
What happened?
Have Martha O'Brien buys all PlayStation 4s.
Hey,
That too.
PlayStation 5 is about to come out.
I know, right?
They ain't doing that. We ain't. We
I
get
ain't
ready.
about that life. Hey, I'm gonna tell you now, if I read school, you know I'd be about that life for real. I had them Xboxes off in my classroom.
Let me show y'all this right here.
I wanted to buy a PlayStation or some type of system for my Lytton kids. Because I know that's what they like, you know, stage group.
Real soon.
Are you ready?
A few more months.
MJ, you say you had some shoes that were messed up?
You got the Moses 8.
Moses 8.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're garbage.
Off the water 12s.
Wow.
Part the Red Sea 4s. They came with a staff and 5 loads.
I got this.
Justin, that's looking really good over there.
This.
Yeah.
You can let it up.
You
You
want to
working
see
on the
my
background now?
We're going creative.
Those them ATL forces.
Some ATL forces.
First bird, rise up. Rise up.
Yeah, right.
Come on, man. You say you from Ohio, the Cleveland Browns, man.
Hey, I'm not a Cleveland Browns fan at all.
Are you a Bengals fan?
I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh man, yeah, for the team, you don't even live in the same state, man. Look at this guy.
Hey, I grew up in Pittsburgh for a couple years though.
Oh, that's what's up then. Well, you can officially rep your
My
city.
mom is a big Steelers fan.
I just be talking about those folks who ain't never lived there. They be like, man, I love the Steelers. Like, no.
I lived there for all
I
of
don't.
it.
Okay,
I
so
feel like you can't be no fan of a team if you ain't never like been there. Like,
exactly.
Believe it or not, it's people that do that. I got some cousins that do that. That's looking really good.
Yeah, them Georgia forces, them dirty birds.
Them dirty birds.
Ride up. Those them Julio forces.
Them Julio forces.
Them Julio Stone ones. Yeah. Don't be a hater, MJ. I see the way you looking at them. Don't be a hater. Catch you later.
Y'all got any more questions for either Justin or
So if
George?
I say I want to choose to paint something, like, can you sell it to people's houses?
Send it, yeah. It's gonna cost you extra for shipping and handling.
What he said.
You asking just?
That's what it's called, shipping and handling.
He's saying like if he wants a painting, would I do one for him?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
somebody
You
else.
can ask your information and you tell her what you want, and then I can do it for you.
mm-hmm.
Yep. Look at him, he happy.
Yes.
I love the face. His face
Because
is like,
do
yeah.
you just focus, you mainly do shoes or do you do other art as well?
I mean, I started doing like graffiti and stuff, so like themes and things like that. And then shoes have always been a hobby of mine, so I've always doodled sneakers and stuff when I was younger. So it's always been like sneakers and graffiti.
Okay, right on. I was just asking because you're pretty good with that, so I figured, you know.
Man, I appreciate it because I barely be doing this.
We appreciate you and George taking time out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
this has been
guys,
awesome.
This is another way you can make money doing the things you love, man. A passion of yours, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't limit yourself, you know, because you have to work a 9 to 5. You can still invest in your passions, man. Where eventually you get things up and going, and before you know it, now you're walking away from that job and just doing what you love to do. So yeah, right on, fellas. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah.
No problem. We definitely love to have y'all back, maybe for like a part 2, because I know one reason why I reached out to them, you guys, because I know like y'all's age group, y'all really like sneakers, and just like I wanted y'all to kind of learn about like just how to design sneakers and what just kind of like the beginning stages and how you can different ways you can like be an entrepreneur and make your own money. Because like through either through making art or like George being a sneaker restorer or anything. Like one thing about this camp, we really want to introduce y'all to some people that do multiple things in the community. So like designers, athletes, like y'all met a sports trainer yesterday. We want to keep introducing y'all and exposing y'all to different like career fields. That way, like y'all are young and y'all might know what y'all want to do, but y'all may not know what you want to do yet, and that's okay. It's our job to kind of expose y'all to these new things so we can kind of put it in your head a little bit, and get y'all just thinking creatively and whatnot.
And the sooner you start, the better, believe me.
For sure. Yep.
Get the ground running and trying to do this, with time you become known, and kind of like Georgia and Justin were known up on the campuses for doing this type of work. They were able to really make it something where they can make a lucrative business out of it, a side business.
Mm-hmm.
For example, my side business I started last year, I started my own basketball camp. Now, what I eventually want to do is create a nonprofit where I'm getting the funding and the kids could just show up. But I had some clients who were willing to pay me, and to see that thing just kind of flourish like that, just over a matter of weeks, just throwing it together, you know. So you'd be shocked. And as long as you're working, doing something that you love to do, man, you'll never work a day in your life. You know, I enjoy working with kids. So you see how when Coach Hayes get on here, it's all fun. We're just having a good time because, you know, it's my passion. So find what you love to do, guys. That's the key. It makes something out of it.
Yeah, same here, Coach. When I was at TSU, then Justin and George, they can actually attest to it. I started my kind of art outreach program as my senior project when I was going to graduate. Okay. And I still been kind of working on it now. And I'm actually, the coronavirus kind of put it at a slow groove a little bit, but I guess it's a blessing because it gave me more time to do the planning and the processes to make it kind of pop. So right now I'm working on my, I'm adding a paint and sip business to my brand. So, so like paint classes, like mobile paint classes where I bring the paint and set up and let guests just kind of do their thing. And I instruct the classes and whatnot. Cause I love kids. I love community altogether. And being able to like give other people the chance to kind of paint and kind of witness their own creative talent is one thing I really want to do. So working on that. So like Coach said, turn what you love to do into a source of income, and you never work a day in your life, period.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I think one of the things was, for me, when you love something, there's ways to make money off of it. And not meaning that, you know, you should make money off of your passions, but I think if you really want to be happy in life, like I think everybody on here we love what we do, and we do it just because we have a passion for it, and it's just awesome to be able to get paid for it. And so, you know, find something that you do. I know a lot of people, like people that play Fortnite out here making millions of dollars because they're on Twitch and on YouTube. So if playing video games is something you like to do, you know, the sky's the limit, and, you know, you could probably get paid off of it.
My favorite Fortnite player is Jay Khan.
Okay, I never heard of him. I know, what's his name, Ninja?
Yep.
I know Ninja. There's another, that's like Ali A. I think there's one guy named Ali A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch his stuff sometimes.
Do you know Tifu?
Mm-mm.
His nicknames are hilarious.
Do y'all know Pac Nation for 2K?
Huh?
Pac, his name Pac Nation on YouTube for 2K. He give you all the updates on 2K and like all the best jump shots and all that different stuff.
I know him a little bit.
Yeah.
I know him. Jersey Bowl.
So next time with Mr. George on, I'm gonna try to give him a pair. I got some J's, some retro ones I want him to clean up.
Yeah, I got you.
He can clean them up so y'all can see them. They're not gonna be hard though. Get them fresh. I know him to keep them clean. I just, you know, with this pandemic and racial injustice, man, you put certain stuff on the back burners, you know. But yeah, I'll let you hook them up for me.
I got you.
Justin, are you adding streaks of yellow?
Discount the free 99.
I love it. Abstract. I love it. I'm gonna have to next time I have to bring some of my old stuff. When I was at TSU, I did a lot of sneaker art during a time. I did a lot actually. It was more so sketches. But...
Look, Miss Ashley, he didn't tell you he charged 20, but it's 100 now. Yeah. He charged $100 to restore them.
That's what's up. You should. So as you keep getting better, like as you know, as I like when we were in school, like I wasn't charging a lot for like my artwork, but now I'm learning like, you know, through talking to people at galleries and stuff that you have to, it's like a mathematics a part of it. Like you have to add in the time that you spend making it. You got to add in the cost of the supplies, and you also have to add in the time that just the how long you've been doing it. Like if you're expertise in your field by now, or if you're finna be an expert, you have to add all that in. So a painting of mine may cost a little bit now because I've been doing it for so long, like George and Justin. So.
I think, Ms. Ashley, you should do a portrait of Kobe and show us.
Miss Ashley.
Oh, that might be. Yes, sir. What's up, twin?
Paint Mickey Mouse before?
I did for my cousin a long time ago. I actually did. I did paint Mickey Mouse before, like a long time. I did Minnie Mouse actually a long time ago for a family member. I have some. I think I have a piece in the house. Do y'all want to see one of my paintings?
Yeah, bring it out.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
Ms. Ashley, it better not be no hand purchase.
You said what?
With no hand purchase Thanksgiving.
Oh no. Let me see. I'm gonna try to make sure I can get the screen right though.
Let's go.
Hold on, let me
You just know that he ain't doing splatter techniques, you know. Giving a little pop it here and there.
let me know if you see it. Hold on.
I always see it.
Do you see it?
All right.
So this is one. This is I like abstract kind of landscapes. And this is another one of mine up here at the top. The ones beside it, those are my mom. My mom paints too.
Okay. I'm still drawing.
Yeah, so we just very creative family. So yeah. So as you can see, I got my price on there. That one is actually $225. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. So
Can I give you my discount?
I went to school for it and stuff. So what you say, Coach?
I use my Martha O'Brien discount code.
So my art business is actually aside from Martha O'Brien, so that would be a different conversation.
Okay, right on.
Hey.
But thank y'all, I appreciate it. Oh, that is awesome, Justin.
Right.
I love it.
Oh my God.
That looks so good.
Let me you can come back there so I can see it.
That's on point.
Okay, go ahead, MJ. That looks good, Justin. And you, like, I've seen like a couple of your, like when you used to post like about your graffiti. You've come like a long way. Just want to point that out there.
Thank you.
Artist to artist, you really have, like for real.
That means a lot, really.
No problem. Yeah, I give credit where credit is due.
I'm gonna add this to my gallery in my room.
Right on.
For sure.
I just do.
We're gonna let MJ come back in so he can see it. I think MJ didn't get to see it in his video.
Oh, he needs to see it?
Yeah, MJ, I think his screen might have zoned out for a minute.
I couldn't see the yellow at first, but there it is.
That looks cool.
It looks even better close up too.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Yeah.
That's clean.
Clean.
I appreciate y'all hopping on here with us today and just kind of showing the kids your wisdom and just talking about sneaker culture and everything with us. It's been amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime.
No, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, whenever you go.
Yeah.
Let me know.
You know, I'm a big kid.
For
So I
sure.
love it.
Right.
Yeah. Look, I brought the right people on.
Right.
Let's clap it up for our special guest.
Can we clap it up for them, guys? Do y'all have any more questions for them?
Show them some love. Show them some love, man. Because they gave you
say thank you.
Hey, Miss.
Thank you just for teaching.
Yeah, they gave you something that they can never, that you can never pay for. They gave you their time, and we appreciate it. We really appreciate y'all coming out and supporting us and helping us do this with the kids, man.
I really do.
Yes, yes.
Well, I appreciate y'all. Anytime.
George didn't know I could
Cool.
play
Yeah, we'd
basketball.
definitely like to have y'all back on.
George can hoop. George be out there hooping. He was out there hooping.
Yeah, you ain't saying nothing. We can go out there and hoop whenever you ready. Go sneak in Martha Burn.
Hey, you saw what the man could do, man.
Well, you know, we up there, so all you gotta do is come up here. We up there. They got us working up there, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure.
You know, the old man ain't too shaky. He ain't too shaky.
Man, we can let you win that game at one time.
Oh, that's what y'all did? Okay.
We let y'all win that game.
Hey, LJ, I was calling them out. I was calling out the threes as they were going in before they go in.
Oh, man.
Gotcha.
He just got the hotness on him.
Tell them again.
He just got the hotness on him.
So, kids, do y'all have anything else? Any more questions?
No, just thank you for coming out.
No problem. Thank y'all.
Twins, what you got to say today?
Alex, Gwen.
What's up, Alex?
What's up, Alex?
For coming out.
No problem. Thank you. Thank
You
y'all.
say Obama out, man.
Well,
all right. Well, oh wait, before I go, Justin, do you want to tell them? Because I know the bike ride is for all ages. Do you want to tell them about the bike ride this afternoon before we get off?
That bike is broke.
Justin, can you hear us?
Are you playing Fortnite right now? Y'all taking turns.
I think Justin's phone or his screen might have popped out.
Yeah. No, he's coming.
Oh, okay, cool.
I saw Will up there a couple weeks ago, George.
Oh, you did? Y'all 36 All-Stars. Y'all be trying to go hard. I had on jeans last time. That's why y'all got me. I couldn't.
I had on what you call it too, remember?
Man, I couldn't do my crossovers like I could, man.
Man. I just stayed out the 3-4 time. You can't spring an ankle at 3-4.
We let you get that one.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
Justin, can you hear us? I think it's
No, it looks like he's frozen, but he's moving.
Oh yeah,
There
maybe
you go.
his sound.
Oh, he muted himself. Now he unmuted himself.
Well, what I was talking about, so his him and his friends, they're having and once he gets it working, he can tell more about it. They're having a community bike ride tonight for the Juneteenth holiday, and it's free and open to everybody. Like I said, I'll let him kind of talk more about it if he's able to get on.
They're also having something at Explore tonight too, right?
Oh yeah, they're having a I think it's like a lights on moment of silence at the Explore Community School.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if y'all looking for something to do today for Juneteenth, there's two things going on. There's a community bike ride with Justin and his friends. And then there's also a lights on moment of silence event at Explore tonight. So a lot of things going on in the community on this beautiful Friday.
What's the moment of silence for?
It's for George Floyd. Yeah. Social justice and promoting equality.
Yeah. Yeah, at the service, me and my dad and my mom and my all of us did it. Stand for 8 minutes and 43 seconds.
Yeah, 8 minutes.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. So yeah, it's plenty of things to do. If y'all want to get out of the house and enjoy your Friday. For the bike ride, they do encourage everybody to wear a mask. So they're gonna have water and snacks. I did see that on the flyer. So I think he's still having some issues.
Yeah.
But we're kind of at the end of our session for today. Y'all have been great camp participators as always. Y'all have been amazing asking questions, just kind of interacting with our guests. So I appreciate y'all, the kids, for just doing what y'all do best, coming on here and having a good time with us. And we will see y'all on Monday. Y'all have a great weekend. We will let your parents know that we will have kits available Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week for all of next week's activities. Same time, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the food bank.
We already got it.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna pass out some more next week too. So, but I'll send an email about that today. So, but yeah, y'all have a great weekend. George, thank you again. Justin, thank you. Bye, y'all.
George.
Bye, Coach. Thanks again.
Bye, Coach.
All right. Peace out, everybody.
See y'all.
Bye.
All righty. Bye-bye. Bye, Alex.
Bye-bye.